You guys can see Raven Hot Coins. He's back there for just the beginning of the stream. He'll be sitting where Shalani's sitting here in a minute. But I wanted to say hi to everyone. Hopefully my mic is on. Yeah, mic is on. We are live. Looks like we're good to go. Is Raven riding shotgun or sent to the corner? Says Sierra Charlie. Michael Smith, you know I'll never turn down a sip, and I am wearing my OG bandana today. By the way, for those wondering, Raven and I will be at the Grapevine Coin Show tomorrow. Probably what, 11 to 3-ish in that block?
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah, it could be. If you decide to go and you're not going there for coins, you just want to hang out and say hi, I wouldn't get there before noon, and I wouldn't get there after 2:30. Look at this. Look at this. All right. Look at this. We have, taxes are done, Paul. I know, my taxes are done too. We do have 2 boxes to hunt tonight. They'll be part of the first 4 auction items. We'll see if we have interest in that. We have the first 4 auction items to determine who's going to hunt the first 2 boxes. And then we will do the 2-box hunt. And then we'll also have the remaining auction items. Not a lot of auction items tonight. Just kind of a quick night. Want to go out and hang out with Raven. That being said, Raven also put in a giveaway. And I'll show it at the end. But you get one of his new magnets and something nice in here. So that'll be a Raven Hawk giveaway at the end. Hector, I gotta switch that one. That was from that Brad Pitt Troy movie. We had a guy named Hector in the chat all the time, and he would always be doing stuff, and I'd be like, Hector, because that's when Brad was calling out Hector just to fight him. Yeah. Hector. So anyway. Is there no one else? Shawnee, Ravens in timeout, says David McDonald. No, Ravens just chilling in the back for now. That being said, let's get right to it, guys. Remember, we have 200 likes, and we haven't been able to hit 400 likes too many times in the last several streams. Not going to beg for likes, but we do have a really nice 400 likes item. So if there's ever a stream you just want to make me pay a little extra on, you definitely want to get to 400 likes. But if not, it is what it is. All right. We have 4 auction items. You guys can see the list if you want. The first 2 is box 1. Second 2 is box 2. But you're not bidding on the box because they're probably going to be a skunk, as we've been seeing. You get at least $200 in silver plus half of a $50 box hunt. Box 1, box 2. I'm starting at only $185, which is $15 less than the minimum silver value of the package. For those that might have interest. Remember, you'll get this and half a box hunt, and you have to win your half a box if you are going to get involved in the hunt tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Looks like we have Keith, Conrad, Richard, Simo, Sam, Squirreling Silver, Salty Fan, Casey Stockton is already at 200, but we're not there, brother. Nathan Oliver's at 185. What's up, Arts and Crafters? We have quite a bit. We're going to bump it up. Oh, what's up, Johnny T? We're going to bump it up to 195. Do I have 4 at 195? We have Conrad Reynolds is the first to 195. Do we have 3 others? We have Nathan, Keith, Salty, Squirreling, Simo. Looks like we have quite a few. We are going to bump it up again. What's up, Richard B? Good to see you. Sam, what's going on, DeBeans? We have quite a few. We didn't even get rid of. I think we added one. Let's go to 205. Do I have 4 at 205? Conrad's quick on the draw. Squirreling Silver, Simo, that's 3. 4, 5. Looks like we still have everyone. What's up, 67 Pony Survivor? Holy cow, it's been a while since I've seen you, brother. Are you 18? We're gaining people. Now we have like 9, 10. Listen, we're only going to go up 2 more times. And then we're going to do the first 4. The next one is, do we have 4 at 215? Remember, there's about $200 in silver in there. So as we get higher than that, there's at least 200. Some of them might have a little bit more than that based on conditional stuff. But if we get too high, then you're really just supporting the channel as a reminder. Unless you have a good box.
Hi, CM Silver.
What's up, CM Silver? He's like, Ravenhawk's in the house? What's going on, Raven? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, last one.
Make it a weird number.
Let's see if I even have 4 at 222. Do I have 4 at 222? That is my final one. If we don't have 4, then we will not do a second one.
Conrad, Fast Eddie, Keith, and Richard.
Looks like we had 6 again, but we're going to stay with the first 4. So Conrad, Fast Eddie, Keith, and Richard. Sorry, Salty fans. Sorry, Nathan Oliver. We got to stick to the rules. What's up, Pony Survivor? So 222. Now I just need to know the order and which package they want. 222. So we got Conrad. Do you want the first half of the first box, the second half of the first box, the first half of the second box, or the second half of the second box? 1, 2, 3, or 4. What's up, Bradley?
And then Fast Eddie.
Fast Eddie, I know you've been around for a while, and I know you bought stuff for my site, I believe. Number 3. But just as a quick reminder, the only auction stuff I require paid for right away is always the box battle stuff. So if you need the PayPal link, let me know. Everyone else that's in here has done this before, or that one today has done this before. So Conrad wants number 3. He's the second box picker.
That's my lucky number.
Mine's 5. The next person is Fast Eddie. You'll let me know if you want the first box or the second box, and then which half of the box you want. What's up, Michael Kittle? What's up, Jan? What's up, Southern Meadow? Good to see you guys. Thanks for being my mods. I see Raven behind Shalani proves the adage that behind every good woman is a good man. Number 2 is Fast Eddie.
Thank you.
Number 2 is Fast Eddie. All right, we're down to the last one. Either you're picking the first box or you're getting the fourth box or the last half of box 2. Let me know, Keith. Do you want the first box choice or the second half of the last box tonight? Missed out, but good luck, all. Thank you, 67 Pony Survivor, and thank you for the $20 super chat. That's very generous of you. Excuse me. Number 4 for Keith. Which then, by process of elimination, will then put Richard B at first choice. So Richard B, you'll choose box 1 and battle Fast Eddie. Conrad, you'll choose box 2 and battle Keith Rodman. And that is how we do it. And I will combine anything won the box battles or in tonight's auction with these. These will ship USPS priority flat rate. So, you get more than this, it goes with it.
That was ugly. I messed up his name.
If it's me, I'm thinking we try F1. I'm scared of the W bank. These are all new boxes, by the way. And then either T-Loom 1 or 2. Remember, M-Loom is the open box.
Okay.
M-Loom is the open box. I left it because I haven't hunted it yet. But let me know what you think, Conrad. F1, W1, W2, T-Loom 1, T-Loom 2, or M-Loom open box. Jan, listen, I'm not confident on the W's lately. Yes, they were hot for a couple of months. They've been ice cold for a month.
Oh, it was 222?
Really quick, the Beans, thank you very much for being 4 months. Time flies when you're having fun. Thank you, brother. And again, I want to thank 67 Pony Survivor. Kind of rushed to thank you. $20 is a big super chat, so thank you very much.
All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Charlotte's going to be Gonzo, and now it's just Raven and I.
Okay.
Shalani's replaced with a beard. Oh, it got my knee.
You got to be careful, Raven. Rockzilla, 7 months. RobFindsTreasure, Shalani, and Ravenhawk. What more could you ask for? Some silver, maybe.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Conrad, you'll be picking box number 2, but right now we need Richard B to pick box number 1 on the night. What's up, Arnie C? Yeah, I definitely don't make good box picks. That's for sure. Well, F1, that's what I would have gone with. That's why it's on top. I put F1 on top because I just feel like it could be a lucky time for the F bank. We haven't had a F bank pickup too often lately.
You want F1?
Yeah, so we're gonna go F1, and this is Richard B versus Fast Eddie. Thank you, brother. All right.
And thanks for everybody for saying hi. I appreciate seeing you all.
Who
chose it?
Richard B did. Good luck, guys. Let's crack it open. Maybe.
Come on, Silver.
Raven, last time you were here, we found a proof. We found a commemorative.
Yep.
Remember?
Yep, a nice commemorative.
A nice commemorative. All right, let's take a quick peek. I don't see any obvious silver enders. We have a few new coin enders, but not a ton. I do see a few. It looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 or 9 new coin enders, but we've been seeing those lately, and we've been seeing them with silver sometimes too. So let's get to hunting. Good luck, Richard B. You guys are keeping me honest tonight. All right, here we go. First roll of the night. Good luck to both of you. Hopefully F1 doesn't let us down.
Coin Collector 2023 says, how you doing?
Doing well, brother.
Rubicon, Ravenhawk Coins having trouble finding 90% at my local coin shows or coin stores. Saw some 1967s. Wow. Frank Mon says, Raven and RFT. Good job. Sam Wilson, last time I won a 38D Walker at the EOS. Nice, brother. Adventures with Maxwell, payment sent with a message for EOS.
All right, brother. Let me take a quick peek at that here after this roll. I'll have to open up the PayPal really quick.
You have a RFT member for 1 month. I've been a member for almost 2 months, but I don't know how to do this. I won't be able to stick around for long, but happy hunting.
Thank you, not a time, my lord. Yeah, it has to be over 2 months to show 2 months on it. If it's a 1 month and 29 days, it's not going to show 2 months on that yet. But thank you for the almost 2 months. Let me quickly just check the note that we got, and we'll go from there. Thank you very much for those that already sent the payments. Let me bring it up here, Adventures.
Devine said he actually was showing his friend the short video of finding that commemorative today. Nice.
Adventures, I would be more happy if I sent them to you, because you won them fair and square. I would rather send them to you, but let me know how you want to. I'll do whatever you say, but you're going to want them. You're going to want those items. I'd rather send them to you. They have a lot of value. So, but I'll do whatever you want. I just want to make sure you are fully aware that I would definitely keep them if I were you.
Dear Charlie, did Raven drive his truck over? Got the trucking cap on. I was down the freeway going, yeehaw! Hint, hint, check Raven's luggage for cigar boxes. Just saying, says Johnny T. That's funny. Michael Semelick says, my bank won't let me order 50-cent boxes anymore. On a better note, I found a V-nickel.
Well, you can't get mad at that. Well, you can get mad at the not letting you order boxes, but it's tough to get $50 boxes.
V-nickel and the take a penny, leave a penny at the gas station.
That's even better.
There you go. Lori Williams in the house. Good to see you, Lori.
What's up, Lori?
Rob finds treasure. Silver Mike says, socks.
Oh, we didn't do socks. I'm a little bit discombobulated. The socks tonight are, what are they? Oh, that's right. I decided to wear Kennedy's. Hoping for some silver. I got the Kennedy socks on, Raven.
There you go. Calzone Maniac found a 50D wheat penny in change at the thrift store.
You know what? That 50D, I can find the 50D penny all day. I can't find the 50D nickel to save my life.
Honey Barnaby says, Rob, don't look right now, but Raven's right behind you.
He is right behind me.
Adventures with Maxwell, that's fine. I'll find something else for the people. That is what I figured. Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, it's such a good item to have. I'll do it. Of course, I'll do it if you want, but I think you should keep that one. Now, it's very generous. By the way, for those that don't know, Adventures with Maxwell was willing to donate one of his auction items from Wednesday, but I really just didn't want him to do that for those items.
So Bombay Sapphire says, what's special about the number 55? Rob has an emoji, and it makes Raven sing.
Well, that and I was born Cinco de Mayo, which is 5'5". My number in football was 55. My number in basketball was 5. My P.O. box starts with 55. I have tried to have a 5 in everything I've ever done.
There you go.
So I just like, and then by the way, Charlani, the main reason is, ironically, Charlani, we told her to pick a roll between 1 and 50, and she said 55. And we're like, there's no 55 rolls in a box, Charlani. And everyone saw it. So, nothing yet. Roll number 9.
Fast Eddie's asking if you received his PayPal.
I did, Fast Eddie. I saw it. Thank you very much, brother.
Salty fan, we know his password.
Yeah, that's not in there. That's too obvious. Or is it? And I'm playing the double entendre.
American Numismatic says his bank pin is 5555.
Yeah, it's 55. All right.
Yeah, for me, when somebody bids 55, I always do the, I can't drive 55.
I can't drive 55. We even have a 55 stop sign or a speed sign emoji at some point. I don't know if it's still there. It's been a while since I saw the 55 sign in the chat. Come on!
Batman. My wife got me a pair of Batman socks with little yellow capes. Just can't bring myself to wear them. Turbo Turtle in the house. What's up, Turbo?
Oh, there's a point.
We got a NIFC.
It's just an NIFC, but it starts us off with something for the board. And considering how much this box has been kind of bored, we'll take it. Let me update the coin count. That's 1 point right now. 1 point right now for Richard B.
Guys, Adventures with Maxwell just gifted 5 RobFindsTreasure.
There you go, Adventures. I do like seeing that. That's very generous of you, my friend. Keep the coins. Hand out a membership.
Doug Wagner, Robin Raven, the dynamic duo. Shira Charlie, Rob's cell number is 555-2000.
555-2000. Wasn't the 555 numbers the fake numbers back in Hollywood when they first were doing that?
Yep, that's exactly what it's for. You know what's funny?
Oh my goodness.
There's people that call it 8675309.
Did you? I've been trying to find that bill forever.
Yes. What's up, Andrew Rossi? Yeah, I've looked every time. I was close, really close before, but never found it yet.
I have all of it except for instead of 309, it's 344. It's 35 bills off. That's the close. And by the way, that was gifted to me from Buffalo Joe, saying, "Look how close this was." And I was like, "Man, it was in the same strap."
Close, but it's not Jenny's number.
It's not Jenny's number. It's what Jenny gives you when she doesn't want you to call her.
What's up, Andrew Rossi?
Andrew!
Brandon Antonucci. I came across some foreign silver just a few days ago from my father. They're in lovely shape.
Heck yeah, foreign silver's fun. It's always fun. Especially if it's big foreign silver.
Caleb Garner says he almost bought an 81cc Morgan for $450 and MS64. You should have jumped on that.
Yeah, I would have jumped on that. Already slabbed and graded, and it's a 64? Yeah, I would have jumped on that.
Heck yeah. T. Levette says his bank asked him if he wanted some Ike dollars, and there was a 23D piece dollar mixed in. You can't go wrong with that.
That's always a nice little bonus.
Yeah.
That's why I always bring an Ike dollar to the banks and say, "Do you have any of these big dollar coins? I'll buy them." Sometimes they do have them in a drawer and they grab them all out, and you either get silver or clad, or you might even get a Morgan or a piece in there. You just never know.
My bank asked me if I wanted some. Oh wait, I already said that one. Johnny T, 19-month RobFindsTreasure member. Wow,
nice.
Welcome, Raven. I was the big winner in here last time, but won a silver dime.
He did win though. He did win.
Johnny T wins all the time, but he said he still doesn't have enough silver to make it to Norman.
You know what? You won more. You won like a 40 and a dime or a quarter and a dime. You won more than one coin.
Adventures with Maxwell says, I have 4 free submissions with PCGS. Can you submit coins in a set and it count as one?
No. Every coin graded has its own slab and requires its own line item.
Yep.
I mean, unless it's 2 of the same coin, then you can put 2 on one line, but they're still going to get 2 charges for it.
Yep. Sam Wilson got his package yesterday. Sam was winning on everybody's channel.
Sam's been winning lately for sure. He comes and goes for him. 2 points so far for Richard B. You have 5 more rolls after this one.
Nathan Oliver, ravens are one of the smartest animals, almost human intelligence. Well, thanks. I've almost got a brain.
You know, ravens are really smart. I saw a documentary about the ravens in New York that they steal nuts and stuff from the stands, bring it to the crosswalks, put it there, wait for the light to turn green for the cars. When they run over it, once the light turns red and they can walk, then they go to the crosswalk because they're already cracked open, and they eat them and they go repeat the process.
Yeah.
They let the cars crack open the stuff.
I lived in this place, and my buddy had a macadamia tree in his backyard, and the ravens in that neighborhood would fly up really high and drop them, and then come down and eat them when they were cracked open.
Isn't that nuts? Like isn't that nuts? Get it?
Nuts.
Isn't that nuts? Yeah, it is. That's what they do.
I found out last night that this raven can sing really well. Thank you, Jeff the Rabid Tiger Thomas.
Oh, yeah, I did see that you had a Rockin' with Raven, and I got sidetracked.
It had been 2 months. I couldn't believe it had been that long. But every time I went to put out a song, I got sick or I had something come up. So I'm going to try to get back on the ball with doing more songs for the people that watch.
By the way, if you don't know who Ravenhawk is, for whatever reason, I think almost all, if not everyone here does, he's not only my friend, but he has a YouTube channel. He does coin videos. He puts on a lot of coin shows as well. So if you want to just see some content, or if you want to hear him sing, he has another channel. But Ravenhawk Coins, if one of my mods could just throw his channel link up in the chat, maybe there's one or a handful of you that aren't subscribed to me. You can check them out.
DeBeans, I might have already asked this question before, but would it be better to send a coin in its original package for grading, or do you have to take it out?
It depends.
It does.
It depends. If it's in a mint set, maybe I cut around the cellophane and send it with it. Maybe. If it's in a GSA Hoard dollar case, I send it in it.
Yep.
If outside of that, I probably would submit it without its packaging.
Guys, Fish and Hank, 41 months as a member, says Sherlani looks like Raven.
Sherlani looks like Raven. I thought F-Bank might be hot, but so far it's only got a couple of points. I did pull aside a nice 73p for myself.
Sierra Charlie says ravens, which are crows in Australia, are the only birds to attack wedge-tailed eagles in Australia.
Wow.
Ravens, the ones that have the white wings too, that are up in like Alaska and stuff, they go after some big prey as well.
Because they're smart. They get it. They get it.
Yep. Doug Wagner says he likes it when I do Creedence Clearwater Revival. Thank you, brother.
All right, 2 points for Richard B. It's wide open still because we have not found anything
This
fun.
has been a stingy box.
This is whenever I choose a box, it's bad, and that's why everyone gives me a hard time. But I was just thinking we haven't done an F box in a while, so I was excited to try out an F box. And yeah, this is why we haven't done them in a while.
Not a Time Lord 21 says he'll see you next week.
Yes, sir. See you next week, brother. Thank you for popping in, my friend. Oh my goodness.
Kissrook says, haven't seen your streams in a while, Raven. Are you living in the new house yet? I remember correctly, you were just moving before. Yep. Living in the new house. We love it. Thank you for asking. It is a heck of a step up from what I was living in.
Yeah, congratulations, brother, for sure.
Thank you. Yeah, when you guys come out, we plan on having you over.
It's Richard's fault, but it's actually mostly mine. I did influence his pick. It's not over yet. We got 22 rolls. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. It's tough being the box chooser. They're like, yeah, it is, especially when it's this ugly, Rob.
If you leave your groceries in the back of your truck for a while, when you open the door in this area of Alaska, the ravens will be in your groceries as soon as you turn your back.
That's ridiculous.
Guys, Lori Williams with a $10 super chat says, thanks, Rob. Nice to meet you, Raven. Nice to meet you, Lori.
Thank you. Lori's been new on the scene, but she's been very supportive of the channel, which I appreciate.
Yeah. That's what lets us do this kind of stuff. We can't do it without the support of the community.
Yeah, we cannot. Just like we can't do it without the support of the silver coins. Where are they?
Yeah. Have you heard that Southern Metal is now naming his boxes, MT1, MT2, and MT3.
Because empty.
Empty. That's funny.
Thank you, Lori.
I didn't even catch it. You know what it is.
Yeah.
I've already gotten about 2/3 of the way through my grape
Yeah, you
juice.
might have to refill it for the first time ever.
DeBeans says, hello, Gina R. and Rob. It's a 2001 Silver Eagle in a Littleton Coin Company plastic sealed coin, and it's in a 68/69 condition. I wouldn't send that in.
I wouldn't send that in. It's probably cleaned. And if it's not cleaned, if I were to send it, I'd probably crack it out and look at it, because the Littleton slab means absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it actually hurts it.
Yeah, Littleton is one of the most notorious overcharging entities I've ever seen.
There's no way a Morgan that's not certified can be called a 67, 68, in my opinion. I mean, I'm not saying I haven't seen gem ones before, but even some of the best ones I've ever sold, I've never called higher than a 65, in my opinion.
Even the coin shop that I'm working at, my boss, he'll say, hey, this is probably a 66 or a 67, but I'm only going to put a 64 on it.
Yep.
Because here's the thing, when you put out grades, you're responsible for those grades as a dealer.
As a dealer.
Yep. Johnny T is pretty funny, though.
Yeah, Batman. Dimes are tough, man. And they're not just tough because they don't have a lot of fines. They're just tough to look at.
Dude, I can't see the dates anymore. I have to use a loop on every dime and every
Yeah,
penny.
you don't want to do that.
No, I'm getting old.
We're trying to find the Silver Genie. It's still 2-0, Fast Eddie. I'm trying, brother.
Johnny T's like, oops, I thought I got away with that one, Southern Metal. Southern Metal, I'm here, better late than never. Now you can find silver.
MT1, MT2, MT3.
Top secret agenda. This is my 3rd or 4th time watching, thinking I'm bad luck for you.
No, you're not bad luck. This is corner hunting. We're only doing 2 boxes a night now. So the likelihood of me having 2 good boxes is almost 0. Usually that doesn't happen. So it's just luck of the draw. We just got to hunt the boxes and hope.
Bentley's 11 years old and been into coin roll hunting for like a year. What is the best coin to go through?
Pennies.
Yeah.
Pennies and nickels.
Nickels. For your money, nickels can give you a decent return, that's for sure.
Yeah, pennies and nickels are always the best. For a kid, it's more affordable to have pennies.
Yep.
And so it's easier to go through, but you will stop finding coins for your book with pennies. You probably can fill your book with nickels, unless it's me who can't find the 50D.
Conrad said a comment, but I missed it there. Right there.
Yeah, no. 64 is Philadelphia.
Yeah, 64 is Philly.
64 is Philadelphia. Proof strikes didn't happen in San Francisco until 1968. And you'll recall, Philadelphia stopped making proof coins in 64. Then they stopped doing any proofs. They called them special mint strikes. And that was 65, 66, and 67. And then San Francisco in 68 said, we're going to go ahead and do proof strikes and business strikes for some denominations. And they did that all the way to 1974 S. And then in 75, they did no more San Francisco strikes that were not proof.
What's up, Emil? Robin Miller worked a box of pennies today and got a 1932 Canadian way down here in Oklahoma. Nice, Robin.
Can't get mad at that. It's always fun finding the older Canadian coins.
And
Not the older Canadians like Jan, the older Canadian coins.
What was the reason for the pause in the mid-60s? Oh, he's talking about 65, 66, and 67.
Because they stopped, in order to save a little bit of money as they were transitioning from silver to not silver, a lot of the mints decided that when they got their dies, because the Philadelphia mint used to make all of the master dies, and then they would send them to the facilities who would take that master die and hand punch on their current mint marks and make working dies. Working dies they strike the coins with. Well, in those years, to save a little bit of money as they were going through different composition and late testing, and they got late releases, they decided to just let's not put mint marks on them. And so because there was no mint marks, and because Philadelphia no longer wanted to do all of the proof strikes, they just didn't do them, and they just called all of the coins no mint mark coins. except for Philadelphia was talked into doing the special strikes, if I recall. I think they did all the special mint strikes. Anyways, transitional period. And don't double check it on Google because I could be wrong. Just kidding. It should be pretty close. I might have misspoke on a piece of that. But speaking of a piece of that, can we get a piece of silver in this box? You know what we need to do, Raven, for good luck? I don't know if you remember how to do it, but we have to dump the discard bin.
Gotcha.
It's only one box and it's tight now.
Kathy R says, who would you suggest to buy from? What company?
You know, the best price online is probably going to be SD Bullion. And if I was going to buy silver from an online dealer, I would stick to like the main online bullion dealers. Probably in this order, SD, JM, and then Atmex based on price and availability. That's who I'd go with online. There's other ones, by the way.
SD does price matching too.
Yeah, there's other ones, but I would probably say you're not going to go wrong with SD Bullion. They do price matching, but typically they're already the best price. Please tell me that's not a curse of approve. No, it's just a little bit extra shiny today.
Mark. Ms. Stretta says you should start a bag pull competition when you are over.
So look at the year-to-date bag pull. She's beat me 19-9.
Wow.
I know.
Shalani's just...
Last year I beat her and won the bag pull championship, and now she has come out with vengeance this year. And it's only one bag pull per stream now, Raven. So she's beaten me 19-9 on streams on the year.
Wow. That's a huge... man,
no, I'm getting crushed.
Killing you.
I have pulled like a dime out of the bag almost every single stream for like the last 2 months. And she gets a 90 or a quarter almost every time.
Well, when it's 50-50 every time versus you guys used to do multiples, that's
right.
a big difference.
Yeah. There's no coming back. Baby, come back.
I don't want to lose your head.
It's still 2-0, and I'm sorry. This box, I thought I didn't. I was hoping the F bank would be a little lucky, but right now it's actually truly an F bank.
Here, Charlie says Sherlani will still win from the other side of the house.
Probably.
Adventures of Maxwell, a dime a dozen, huh?
Yeah, dime a dozen, brother.
What's up, Gina R? What's up, Silver Cobra? Cabra says it's called sarcasm. Husker Chuck in the house. I almost said nest. Sorry about that.
What's up, Husker Chuck? You can call it the nest a little because it is kind of cozy in here right
Jeff
now.
the
Raven.
Tiger Thomas 5 Raven RobFindsTreasure memberships.
5 RFT memberships. Thank you, brother.
Oh man,
very generous. Well, we only have 2 rolls left. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this box stunk.
Richard Sappington, what's up, my friend? I know, huh? Only 2 to 3?
It's 2 NIFCs in a whole box.
Wow, so it's 2-0.
2-0. On the nicer halves, I put sets together for young collectors that need them. So I always put the nicer clads over here, and then I make full Kennedy. But they have to be perfect. Almost, you know what I mean? They have to be a high mint state for me to pull them aside.
That makes sense.
Otherwise, I'm saving too much, and it costs money. All right.
Michael Hargis, we may go quietly into this night.
No, Michael, we have another box still. It's still a chance. Last roll of the box, 2-0, Richard B. And you know what? Richard B chose a good box for himself because we will probably win unless we all of a sudden get some points here.
Jeff says, I'm trying to buy my way to becoming a mod. Eddie better act fast.
That's it. I'm sorry, Fast Eddie. I love you, brother, but it's 2-0. We do have to add a 40%er for the skunk box. Raven, on the top of that sheet, I have a spot for the 40%ers. If you could add a little hash mark for the 40.
Sure.
You're going to get a 40%er and 2 NIFCs. Richard, I know it's not exactly life-changing, but it's yours.
All yours.
Thank you very much, Richard. Congratulations. I'm sorry, Fast Eddie. That box sucked. Don't go with what I pick anymore.
You got a new member. Pawn Stars.
Pawn Star, thank you very much for becoming a member.
Salute.
All right. Let's get right to the second box. We are going to have Conrad listen. I'm not going to give any advice. We couldn't do worse. And I know what Jan's thinking. We couldn't do worse than that. So let me know which box you want. Again, thank you, Fast Eddie and Richard B.
W2.
I won't go on your advice. Yeah, I wouldn't go on my advice either. W2, huh?
Yep.
He's like, if we're going to go bat it quietly into the night, Rob, we might as well try out the W boxes. These boxes used to be super hot for us, the W Bank, and then they went ice cold. It's the W2.
It's the Vanilla Ice syndrome. Ice, baby, too cold.
Roll pop. Oh, it was.
Wow.
We had a roll that was glued to the top of the box. It even has cardboard now on the roll. I was like, why is that roll jumping out? Jump up, and get down. Oh, you know what? This is a lot of new ones.
That is a lot of shiny.
There's a lot of new ones in here. I'm going to give Conrad a chance to choose a different box or roll with it. A different box or roll with it. Ooh, there's a lot of new ones in here. Well, you know what? The other side has circulated.
Sarah Charlie says everyone at W2 Bank watches RFT.
I mean, they're not going to be full rolls because not every side is a new one.
All right, what's Conrad going to tell us?
Yeah, but there are some double-siders.
T-Loom 2.
T-Loom 2. I'm going to save this one for me to hunt. If it has silver, it's not my fault. You know. So I'm going to grab this off. Hold on really quick.
Gotcha.
I'm going to put this on top of that open one. And we're going to slide this over and put that over there. All right. T-Loom 2. Ooh. Bingo bango. Now I have a 2-box hunt. I'm going to hunt M-Loom. And I'm going to hunt W2. Since they're both open now. Ooh. Man. Please be circulated. It does have some new ones again. It does have some new ones for sure, but it does have circulated ones. We're in the same boat, Raven. We're in the same boat. No. No. Nope.
Are we up the creek with poo paddles this deep?
No, this one doesn't have double enders. Well, that one is. Finally, as soon as I say it, there's one. 2.
It's okay. I don't mind being in a boat with you. We'll catch fish and survive.
This is a better box. We gotta hunt it. We can't keep opening boxes. I only see a couple of rolls that have double new enders. So we're gonna see some new coins in this box, but nowhere near like the last box. Nowhere near. You can see them, right, Raven? There's a few new ones.
Yep.
I mean, there's definitely a
You can
handful
definitely
of them.
see them. Yeah, that one's really shiny.
Yeah.
Really shiny.
All right, I don't know why I'm getting all of a sudden new. You know what I'm not getting new ones of? Maybe for a little bit. Did you guys see what happened? Did you guys see that dime robbery? There was a dime robbery.
You know what the crazy thing is? They'll never catch them.
Yeah, if they spend it right.
Yeah, that's all dimes. You can't trace dimes.
Somebody stole $200,000 out of the $750,000 in dimes off a truck. $200,000
It's a new
in
meaning
dimes.
to dime time.
It is. It's a whole new meaning to dime time. And they were all from the mint, so they're all 2023 Philadelphia minted brand new dimes. So if you're in the Philadelphia area and you've been seeing too many brand new Philadelphia dimes, you're probably going to get a reprieve from your boxes for a little bit.
Woohoo says, hey, money's money. They're not picky. That's true.
No way. No way.
Will you guys be selling mostly bullion or numismatics at the show tomorrow? We're not selling tomorrow.
No, we're going there as buyers. We're going to go to this show and buy stuff. And if you want to hang out and walk around with us and buy, well, listen, you can hang out with us a little bit, but we're definitely going to be running around buying as well.
Yeah, we're looking for the goods. Sierra Charlie says, where was Silver Seeker at the time of the Great Dime Heist? Dime Crime says Collector Boy 2023.
I almost did a short on it. Dime Crime.
Calzone Maniac says, have you seen any 2023 half dollars yet?
I have not seen the 2023s. I am keeping an eye out for them. I have not seen them yet.
Grayson Monk says dimes will be booming in that area.
We do have an NIFC 1 point right now for Conrad.
Patrick Bushman says they will probably start a YouTube channel, search dimes.
You know what? Is this going to be another 2019 box?
B3 is going to be buying tomorrow.
Oh, B3 will be there. Are you going to go there, brother?
B3 is the man.
Heck yeah.
I've actually
We got a pocket coin.
Spent some time with B3.
Another NIFC. B3 is awesome.
Yep. Well, he was at the last show with us, too.
Yeah.
But he took me to lunch in Norman one time, and we had a great time. It was nice to hang out with him.
Already a better box. We have 3 NIFCs and a miscellaneous find in the first 5 rolls. That puts Conrad at 5 points already. 5 points already.
Conrad's got the luck.
He's got the look.
Stephen Biz, I still have my hair, bud. I did slice a couple good 3 inches or so off my goatee, though. That goatee was like to here, Rob.
You see, I trimmed mine a little bit down,
it was
too.
getting ridiculous. Every time I put something in my mouth, I had hair in my mouth. I was like, oh,
if I
this
ate
is
something
gross.
if I ate ribs with barbecue sauce on them, I was biting my mustache ends.
How much does 200K worth of dimes weigh? Jesus, a lot.
Look at it like this. It was 2 million dimes. You get 2,500 dimes in a box. A box weighs like 13 pounds. Every 4 boxes was $1,000. And it wasn't boxes. These were in mint bags, but we'll call them boxes for fun. So every $1,000 was 50 plus pounds. They did 200,000 worth. So 200 times 50. That's how much weight they moved. And they were able to take it with them. What was it, half a ton?
So Coopite says, good luck on your hunt, Rob. My box is horrible this year. Only 14 silver so far. 490% and over 60 boxes. And what's up, Raven? Come on, silver.
Yeah, silver's tough. We've hunted 52, well now 53 boxes, and we only have 40 silvers. So it's pretty tough.
You know how many half dollar boxes I got to hunt this year?
0.
You're correct.
Well, listen, I have a couple that are open if you want to buy them. Hunt them on your stream.
I think if I push the issue and go a couple towns out of my area, I could get boxes, but that's a lot of driving.
There's a lot of driving.
Caribbean Coins may pop into the show tomorrow. Not sure yet. That's a long drive for you, brother.
Where is he at now?
I actually know he moved. Yeah, where are you at, Caribbean Coins?
He did move, and I forgot exactly where.
Wasn't it Austin?
I thought it was, if it's Austin, it's far, for sure.
We got another NIFC.
Another NIFC. We had a box that had
Does
about...
it have a little doubling on it? On the 9?
I think it's just a little
Or is it
machine
the
doubling.
it's
If
a
I turn
shadow?
that, it goes away.
Yeah, it's that's the one thing about coin scopes, man. They will fool you.
Yep, especially if you're used to looking through loops.
Yep.
What? Oh, he moved to Aubrey.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you, Yeller.
I thought like somebody showed up at the house. I was like, oh wow, we got a visitor.
I know. She was just. She must. Oh, she's lurking in the chat.
Yeah.
All right.
I says Ravenhawk, thanks for helping me meet Rob. You're welcome, brother.
Who says that?
I.
Oh, the I. Oh, the I period I.
Yes. Lori Williams says, let's go.
We're trying.
Squirreling Silver says, mystery voice from afar.
It was. You have 2 more NIFCs still, Conrad, but I'm just going to leave them over there for right now and see if we can find something else.
At first, I thought she said robbery. I was like, what?
I was like, nah, she wouldn't yell it like that.
That's the thing, you know. My ears are playing tricks on me.
Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum.
I knew you'd get that. I actually heard that song the other day driving. I was surprised.
Last year, Halloween fell on the weekend.
Get
Me
aboard.
and Raven Hawk was trick-or-treating.
There you go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Robbing little kids for bags.
Till Rob RFT with his rag got behind him. I don't want to say all the words. And I don't want to mix it up either.
Oh, he's just northwest of Frisco.
Yeah. Yep.
Jan Lewitt, check with Rob. Do you have a large set of Texas Longhorns on the hood of your truck?
Not me.
You know, I saw some of those the other day, and I was surprised they don't fall over. Those damn horns are huge.
I always think about Boss Hogg. Remember Boss Hogg?
Yeah, he had them on the hood of his car.
Oh, his Cadillac or whatever he had. 3 more NIFCs to add.
Ricky the Scotty, any advice on ancient coins? I found one in the small OS, in some OS, the coins I inherited some time ago. I can't tell if it's legit.
They're tough. You got to go by weight, and a lot of them have corrosion. Main thing is they've got to have good detail. If they have too good a detail and they're bronze or copper, they're probably fake.
Jeff, Boss Hogg in all his white suits. Could you imagine how hard it would be to keep that clean?
But shoot me a picture of it. I could probably tell you. I'm pretty good with ancients.
Hey, you found an ancient gold, man. That's one of the coolest things ever.
That is one of the coolest things. Well, it's my best find ever, other than, like everyone will say, than Charlani.
$5 super chat. Hey, Rob. Hey, Ravenhawk.
What's
from
up,
J-Dog?
Bow, wow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay. J-Dog. That's right. I used to love, I do it in my videos sometimes when I'm getting ready to show something, but I used to love the Dukes of Hazzard when they were flying over a thing and they would pause and the guy would voice over.
Oh, yeah.
The guy would voice over. It was right here where Bo and Luke Duke knew they had messed up. You know, and then...
I'm just a good old boy.
Yep.
I love that song, actually.
Never meaning no harm.
Been tall, never soul, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. What are NIFCs going for
you know
these
what?
days?
If you sell them individually, not much. But if you make sets out of them, you get about double. I would say 75 cents to $1 in great shape.
Yes.
But don't expect that because they've got to be really gemmy.
Calzone got his teeth filled on Wednesday. Oof. I just had a root canal done the other day right here in this tooth. It's not fun. With a cap. You know what? I've noticed that once you get past a certain age, everything is root canal and crown because they want that $2,000 in their pocket.
They do.
And they use the excuse, the filling over time.
It's like over time, I don't have as much time left anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not 18 needs a filling.
Yeah.
I'm 50 looking for a filling. I just need to be able to bite an apple once in a while.
Can you believe Cooter became a U.S. congressman?
Good old Cooter.
You gotta love that they got away with that name too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
The 70s and the double entendres is just amazing.
Come on, baby, kick them daisies.
We're gonna make you bump. I want you to.
Raven, you're not bringing the silver luck tonight, but we haven't had silver luck for a little bit, so you know what'll happen? I'll do the solo hunt on that open box that we turned down,
like 6
and
silvers.
there'll be like 3 or 4 silvers out of nowhere. Can't win.
I want you to.
That's stuck in your mind now. It's a catchy little thing.
It is. It's called the hook.
Yep.
The hook.
Just like that song that went viral for a while in like 1991 or 92. Whoop, there it is.
Whoop, there it is.
1,
3 little
2,
letters,
3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta add 1 to the board for 7. Add 1 to the board for 7, which now makes 9 on the night. 7, 8, 9 points, Conrad. I know it's not a lot, but it's something. Dun, 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 dun. Good luck, Keith.
Rob, would you have given you his 2,000-year-old gold coin for the cap?
For the what?
I don't know. Sierra Charlie. Rob, would you have given you his 2,000-year-old for the coin for the cap?
Oh, for your cap. Bucky's.
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't have done that. I don't have I don't get that until it's either released or I never get it. I have to wait on it.
He wants some secondhand Raven sweat. Oh, come on. Do we got?
No, it doesn't look right.
It's a faker.
You saw it in this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. They got me for a...
PTF. Pneumonia is real. Dale McWhirther gave it to me. Jimmy Time. My aunt gave me 2 silver bullion coins worth over $40 each as an Easter present. Nice.
Can't get mad at that.
How about big and little Enos, says Brad Zerwin. Thanks for the chance, says Conrad Reynolds.
Trying, Conrad, I know. And listen, the boxes have not been great. I've told everyone this, and we're just trying to get to May. May is my best month of hunting half dollars historically. But this year, we haven't had any great boxes, so I don't know. Oh.
I.space.I says, congrats on the 150K. Can only dream of that.
Thank you, brother. It starts with a dream, and then the hard work can make it a reality if it's what you really want to do.
Jeff the Tiger Thomas. The Growing Pains, remember his best friend's name? It was Growing Pains, Kurt Cameron's buddy's name. I don't remember his best. Bone.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Ben says, is that gold Celtic coin being held under the treasure fines law in the UK? I thought it had to be a hoard.
It does have to be a hoard, but they found a gold quarter stater on that field in October previous year. It takes 3 fines to be a hoard. If somebody finds another gold coin on that field in the rest of the May, April, October hunts, then it's not going to be mine, probably.
You got a $10 super chat from Adventures with Maxwell.
Genie Inflation Pay. Thank you, Adventures. Very generous of you, brother. $10.
Eric Walton said his bank for the first time said no on getting $half boxes.
It happens. And by the way, Raven, Adventures just got you a beer for tonight if you want one.
Thank you. Sierra Charlie, I hope Garrett came to the party and gave Rob a free detector for all the publicity.
Who's that? Oh, Garrett, I know. You know what? You'd think they would. I think they're happy with having Nugget Noggin as their main guy. Well, and Aqua Chigger.
You know, but if you did a lot more metal detecting videos.
If I did more, yeah. I just don't do them enough because I don't get to. If I lived in England, I'd do them every week.
The ground here is hard, though, man.
Ground here is hard, and I can't. There's so many laws that you can't do them, and people don't like you knocking on their doors on a Saturday or Sunday in Texas.
Yeah. Yeah, and in Oklahoma, you go on the wrong property, they can shoot you without
That's
any
my
question.
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, you do have 1 point so far, Keith. I know we haven't announced it, but you have an NIFC.
Baseman 64, thinking I will see fellers tomorrow. I have some goodies for you to see.
Heck yeah, brother! I'll stop by your table. I think
we will stop by.
I spent quite a bit last time.
He's always out of my. Well, I have bought something from him before, but most of the time he's out of my price range.
Because he brings the rarest, high grade stuff that I can't. It's not in my budget.
That's honestly like if I had the budget for it, I'd be buying it because he has some legit stuff.
He has some high grade legit stuff.
Yeah. Stuff that literally you shake when you have it in your hand because you're like, man, I'm never going to see this again.
I always go by his booth and I go, can I look at that one? And so I probably lead him on, but I just want to hold all the coins. And then I go, thanks, brother. I'll see you soon. No, I spent a little bit of money with him last time for sure.
He chose the wettest March in over 40 years, says Quain Pig.
It was ridiculously muddy and windy, but everyone's like, Rob, this is, what'd you expect? It's going to be muddy and windy here.
I have accounts at 11 banks and I can only get from 3 of them, says Southern Metal to Eric Walton. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's getting tougher for sure.
Well, one of the things too is depending on your town. Like I was telling Rob straight out, I've had banks tell me, "Hey, unfortunately, people have come in here using your name and saying they know you get your boxes here, and we had to cut it off for everybody." And hey, an NIFC.
Well, he's got 4 points now. Now it's 9-4. So a 40%er would tie it up.
Edison Kelly with a $2 super chat asking if you know about the stolen dimes. Yes, he does.
Yes, we talked about it not long ago, brother. First of all, thank you for the super chat. I don't. That might be the first time you've done a super chat on my channel, and I appreciate you for doing that. Second of all, yeah, we did talk about it. It's someone's. They're not going to get any silver in that because that looks like it was straight from the mint. Yep. All Philadelphia 2023s.
Yep. Jeff the Rabid Tiger Thomas, are you guys going to be recording some short videos for the show?
I might record a couple. It depends. There's a lot of dealers that don't love that, and so I like to respect privacy. But I might do some coin show pickup shorts, possibly.
Yeah. Sierra Charlie Rob should go back to the field and hammer in asbestos signs everywhere to keep people out of the area for a few months.
I could do that, yeah. That would have been funny. And even if it's deemed a hoard, by the way, it doesn't mean the museum's going to keep it. They might already have, by the way, the quarter stater I found, the Celtic 10 to 40 AD quarter stater, that is one of the most common ones they have found. So...
yeah,
they might not. Even if it's deemed a hoard, they might be like, you know what? I don't really have interest in buying more of these. We're good. Either way, I'm either getting paid, or I'm paying, or I'm getting it. Something is happening. So, and if I pay, I'm getting it. So, I do need to pay the landowner half if they don't take it. I hope I get it though. I just want the coin. It's my best find ever. And if I get it, I'll put it on the stream and everyone can feast their ojos on it. 8 rolls left, 9-4. Could be an NIFC ender though on this one.
Alex Matt found an 1885 V nickel, only a million minted. Nice.
That's a good find.
Yeah, it is.
I thought I recently just found an 1885 as well.
Ricky the Scotty sent an email, says no rush, and thank you. Braxton with a $5
thank you,
super
Ricky.
chat says can't be mad at that.
What's up, Braxton? Thank you very much, brother. $5.
I see that name. It reminds me of the singer.
Tony Braxton?
Yep.
If I could ever breathe again, breathe again, breathe again. Yeah, man. I might have to just get rid of all the boxes and start from scratch.
Yeah.
It's been rough. We had a pretty good streak of like 3 streams in a row finding at least 1 or 2 silvers in every box. And then all of a sudden, cold as ice. But really, even 3 streams in a row without silver is only 6 boxes. That used to be 1 stream for me, and I used to have skunk streams all the time with 6 boxes. So It's not the end of the world.
As we know it.
Because we're doing just fine.
That's a song that if you can get through that song singing it, you're a freaking champ. Because the amount of changes in the cadence is insane.
Yep.
Lori says, I found an 1867 large cent. Yeah, never found one before. Nice. Did you read that Jamie
Wait,
Foxx...
what year large cent?
1867, says Lori Williams.
What was the last year they minted those? Am I blanking right now?
Wow, Jamie Foxx had a stroke.
Did he really?
That's what Brad Zerlin said.
Did he really? That's crazy.
That's a shame. I like
Jamie Foxx?
Yeah. You know, but that's the crazy thing. Oh, 1857, Doug Wagner saying.
Oh, yeah, I was like, that's the 1858 as well. I was like,
yeah.
No, 1856 was the last year they minted them. No, there's 1857. They had a low mintage one. All right, I was like, wait a minute. No, I know I'm not seeing things.
What's a red-haired redneck? Yeah, we're having a great night.
Probably 1857. That looks like a 67. We're having a fun hangout night.
Yep.
But we're not finding anything besides NIFCs, and not even that many of them, really. There's a handful, but... we tried.
Not a Time Lord 21 wants to find a V-nickel coin roll hunting. They're out there. I found a couple in Oklahoma doing nickel boxes.
I have found 4 or 5 in the last 2 months.
I still have a nickel box. We were gonna do an impromptu.
Should have brought it. I would have bought it from you. I only have one nickel box. I can't get circulated ones.
Well, I'll save it for when we come down for my kid. Even if we don't get to hang out, we'll meet up and I'll give it to you.
Last roll. 2, 4, 6 NIFCs for Keith. It's 9-6. I mean, there's NIFC chances in here, but 9-7.
S. Martin, Jan Lewitt makes some of the nicest pictures. I mean, he is really an artist with that camera. I'm a proud owner of a Jan Lewitt original. Al's Coin Hunt just gifted 5 RobFindsTreasure memberships.
Thank you very much, Al. 16 NIFCs tonight and a miscellaneous. It's going to be 9-7. I'm sorry, Keith. The bad news is you lost. Raven, you got to pay attention over there, brother.
It's those 2 inches that we don't have anymore.
Oh, yeah. You have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7 is 14. 14 NIFCs is $7. You know, I can do a quarter and a dime.
Wow, I almost split.
Be careful over there. Ooh, that's a nice 1969. Holy cow. I'll do a 40 for the skunk box.
69, dude.
That's actually a pretty nice 40%. I usually don't see them just sitting around in a cup looking good.
Capricorns just became a member.
Let me know if you want a quarter and a dime or you want the NIFCs, brother.
Trade for silver, please, said Conrad.
I threw that a little bit hard, didn't I? A quarter. Oh, pudding. Even the quarter's nice. What's going on with the? Why is all the nice coins on top? And you know what? We gotta make it a nice. We gotta make it a nice dime. I think I have a nice dime.
You're being generous.
Let's do a BU roll of it. Let's do a nice dime. That's a BU 62. That's a BU 62.
Conrad said, "Thank you very much."
The quarter's nice, but it's slightly circulated. But the 40 and the dime.
I have some 68 and 69 and 70 proof sets that I got the other day from where I work. A lot of cameo going on.
Oh, yeah.
I was shocked, man. I mean, like, really strong cameo.
Can you add a 40, a quarter, and a dime?
Yep.
So Richard B gets a package. Conrad gets an additional package as well. And then that handles that. All right. I don't know how many likes we're at. Shalani, I don't know if you're around, but we have to do the bag pulls and the EOS giveaways.
All right. I am to the corner.
Which box was that? T-Loom 2? I didn't even mark it.
You were distracted. She's on her way, everybody.
All right. Where can you buy proof sets? Coin shows, coin shops, online, as long as they're sealed in the original packaging, or at least in the original packaging in the plastic. I mean, you don't have to worry about buying a proof set. 224 likes sounds good. We'll do the 24 or the 200 likes giveaway, and then we have to do the bag pull right now. Charlani, please go first and get rid of one of the dimes. If I pull another dime, it's going to be like 9 or 10 straight strings of a dime chip, Raven.
I'm here. You'll get some luck this time. Come on.
It's tied. We got it. So nothing. I didn't lose. No, we got to keep going.
Oh, you got to keep going.
I didn't lose.
If you pull another one,
I'm done.
I'll die.
If you pull the red one, I'll die.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Yes!
Finally!
You know what? Add,
Goodness.
Shawnee, because we had to go to 4 pulls, add 3 dimes and a 40. We're going to do it all. 3 dimes and a 40 will go in the bag pulls. Let me add 3 dimes and a 40. All right, we finally got a win.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, 3 dimes out of 40 is the bag pull EOS for somebody. And then the 200 likes was given to us by Brandon Antonucci. It's another silver quarter, but also it's an older wheat cent. I think it was a 1930, 1939. So we got a couple of things for the 200 likes. If we hit 400, you're going to be happy that we got there, but I'm not giving it away unless we hit exactly 400 or more. I'm not doing it. No 350-ish, no 333, please. We're not doing that. It has to be 400 for me to give that thing away. Here we go. Let's go on to the live chat winner right here, right now. We have 2 giveaways right now. We still have the Ravenhawk giveaway and potentially the 400 likes giveaway at the end as well, if we get there. I'm taking Raven out for some food here in a little bit. Well, Raven and Charlani. And thank you to everyone who's been very generous tonight with the chats of the supers, the gifting memberships, and everything. I can't.
Wait. Oh, my word.
It's the end of this one. I'm trying to use it up. I keep telling Raven that.
Apparently.
I keep telling Raven that. Trying to use the end of this last little bit of this. Here, Raven. Use as much as you can. Well, be careful. It keeps going.
It's the never.
I heard somebody do this, so thank you, whoever it was. It was... Thank you, Robin Miller. All right, 2 giveaways now, and then we'll have the quick auction. I think there's only 13 items left in the auction. And then we'll do the end of stream Ravenhawk giveaway. You're going to want to stick around for that. And if we hit 400 likes, I doubt we'll hit 400 likes tonight. It's a Friday night. The weather's beautiful out. We have about 50 less viewers tonight than normal, and we've been struggling to hit 400. So probably not going to get that tonight, which is why I put it out there, because I was like, I'm going to be able to keep this.
You know what? With the type of weather that's going on right now, you can't really blame them.
Yeah, why do you think I was going to add a 3rd box. I was like, you know what? No, look outside. Look at it. Yeah. Look at
no,
it. No, Raven. Go, Raven, look at it. Look, Raven.
Looking out that back door.
All right. Giveaway in 1098. Clam Bake, says Chapo. 765. 4. Look at this. Look at this. 3 to 1. The winner of the 200 likes Brandon Antonucci giveaway goes to Bingo Bango, David. First name David, last name Pratt. Did Jamie Foxx really have a stroke?
I don't know.
Somebody in the chat said he did.
That's so sad. He's young. That's
real young
awful. I hope that's not the case.
By the way, Sean, did you hear about the $200,000 in dimes that were stolen out of a truck?
Who would do that?
There was $750,000 in there. They could only walk out with half a ton of dimes.
So he is in the hospital. They're saying after a medical complication.
Okay.
Oscar-winning actor Fox is hospitalized in Georgia and under observation. A source with knowledge of the situation tells CNN. Courtney.
Thanks, David. Send an email, RobFindsTreasure55@gmail.com, in order to claim it. I need your shipping information. The winner of the bag pull EOS goes to Michael Hargis, who chose this person. Michael Hargis, congratulations. Send an email, and I see you. I see you, Tiger Stacker. Ravenhawk and I were just talking about you right for the stream.
Yep.
Good stuff, not bad stuff, of course. Hi, Robin Charlani. Tiger Stacker's in the chat.
Hi.
All right. Don't forget to hit the likes. I'm trying to give away a beautiful coin at 400, but if not, I will keep seeing it. 2029 will be the best year. Oh, 55? Yeah, we'll be 55 that year. Man. All right, you guys know the drill. We only have 13 auction items tonight. We'll see who has interessante in them. 13 items.
Tiger Stacker said, good stuff. I owe Raven $5. LOL.
That's why we were talking. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't say that. All right, let's do this right now. We already did the first 4. The next item on the auction list is lot number 5. Oh, bag pull update. You're right. That looks so much better. If you have interest, lot number 5 is a beautiful 1884 BU Morgan dollar. For those that have interest. If you don't have interest, then just look at it. Look at it. If not, let me know. If so, let me know. Blast white. It does have a little bit of a tiny edge toning on it. We've sold quite a few of these this one, or at least this year, and mint. But $75. If you have interest, that's the starting bid. If not, we will put it back and move on to lot number 2.
Davis Wall, 75.
Thank you, D-Dub. 75 Davis Wall, top bidder on the 1884 Morgan. Going once.
Bucko is at 77. It is so windy.
Is that a rental or is that your car?
That's a rental. I might get one though. We were talking about. I need a car for traveling instead of renting them like I've been doing.
Adventure is 85.
And one that's a few years old you can get for a decent price.
Adventures 85.
Never been circulated. It's a nice looking Morgan, as you will see.
It's a nice.
To be my sunshine.
949.
After
Designs
the
is
rain.
at 87. Snoopy's stacked. There's a lot of people really behind.
You know what? You might not have said it.
Refresh. Me?
We might not have said it. It does have 2 tone marks right there, 2 tone dots. But
it needs a third tone. So
it does.
Adventures is at 89. 949. Designs is at 90. I'm just going to say designs.
Or just 949.
But then it sounds 949.90.
I like it.
Okay. Hishmiller 93.
What's up, Robert? Remember that if you're watching the stream, make sure that where it says live at the bottom where you're watching it down here, if it says live, the dot that comes after live should be red. If it's gray, then that means you're behind at least a full second or more.
949.99.
Oh, it's a beauty for sure, Lamar. I hesitate calling it gem because it does have a little bit of, it does have those 2 tone dots right there.
949.99 going once. 949 designs going twice. 54321 sold to 949 designs for 99.
94999 94999. Just kidding. Tiger Stacker so close. Same with Robert, but we are good to go at 99 for 949 designs. That's a lot of 9s in the 949 designs 99 lot win, Shalani.
Yeah. And I would refresh everybody. Just refresh.
Next up is lot number 6. You know what? I don't remember what I started this one at.
I just want you to know that.
The RFT Nest is the best. Davis Wall, $10.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Lot number 6 is a nicer, but not exactly high grade. But look at the reverse, though, Raven. Don't get your eyes blinded.
Bling.
I don't love the toning on this one. If you look, it's all on the. It's like a crest at the bottom.
Yeah.
So because of that, I started it less. It is a nice cartwheeling Morgan dollar, but it does have kind of a splotchy splotch at the bottom. This coin was handled quite a bit. You can see all the finger oil toning. Well, not on this side. All on this side.
That took some talent.
They were holding it like this a lot.
Yeah.
because it's literally all right here. Anyway.
We've got Cooper Hudson's at 52. Adventures is at 55.
Anyway, 1886 Philly. It's a nice coin overall, but yeah, you have to kind of like oddities like this. It's not blast white and it's not toned beautifully, so it's one of those ones that you gotta like it or not. The back does look a little proof-like for a Philadelphia strike, but it's not proof-like. You can tell at this angle right here. There's no reflection.
55. Adventures top bid 55 going once. Going twice.
It's nice for sure, though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
949 Designs
for 55.
with a $4.99.
No,
And Tiger
Stacker.
Stacker says, listen, Adventures, you're not
Sorry.
getting off the hook for that Morgan for 55. I've got 56. Does PCGS send
right in
Splotchy
there.
Splotchy as a grade? They don't, Ricky. They won't even, they'll ignore that except for eye appeal. So if it was a slider between a
Splotchy,
62
splotchy.
or 63, they probably would just give it a 62.
Splotchy
kinda
splotch
love that.
slider.
Yeah.
A splotchy splotch slider.
New grade. That's funny.
Anyway, that's Bam's
Good night,
65.
Brandon.
Good night, Brandon. Thank you very much, brother, for the free giveaway tonight and from Wednesday.
Very generous.
56
too.
Tiger Stacker once, 56 Tiger Stacker twice, 1886 Splotchy Splotchy. We're going to call it the Splotchy.
Splotchy. The splotchy.
581.
Meister.
The VAM website, just all you got to do is Google Morgan VAMs by date. Morgan VAMs by date. You'll get them.
Nope. 56.
Can't get mad at that, Tiger Stacker.
Nope. That's not a bad deal. 56.
On a look at the reverse. I mean, it's a nice enough Morgan.
A lot of people like crescent toning.
Yep. Tiger Stacker. Lot number 7. Okay. Listen, this coin has been cleaned. William, that is beautiful, brother. I got your text, but I'll show it in a little bit. Tiger Stacker 1, right? Mm-hmm. Tiger Stacker for
Tiger
56.
Stacker 56. Sold. Yeah.
Only 750K of this Morgan minted. This one definitely has been cleaned, but it's still a really nice 1886 San Francisco. It has been cleaned, which again is unfortunate because look at how little, if at all, it was ever circulated. Look how much nicer it looks. I mean, it's a nice
coin.
It's a nice coin, but it has been cleaned. I'm so certain it's been cleaned. I'm going to pull it out. You can see how it's been cleaned. It's definitely been cleaned.
Because and a lot of people don't know, but you can see how even though it cartwheels, it breaks the wheel.
It breaks, yeah. It doesn't quite like there, right
I'm
there.
sorry, Adventures. I know he got in there just like in the nick of.
Anyway, you can look up the values. This is probably an XF details, maybe better. I mean, it's really not. If you look at the details,
Silver Shocker 105.
it's a nice coin for the mintage. But
Robin
it's
Miller 110.
definitely been cleaned. But if you need a nice coin for the book, this is definitely a nice coin for the book. All right, let's get it back into this.
Yeah, always watch the chat, Adventures. Always watch the chat. Braxton, just an FYI, it has to be an increment of $5 when it gets over 100. So top bid right now is Robin Miller at 110.
It's a nice coin. It has a little cartwheel. I think Raven looked at it with me. We agreed. Somebody just did a little buffing to it, and I don't know why they would.
Braxton is at 115. Robin Miller is at 120.
1886 S, tough date, cleaned, not high grade, no grade actually, but probably XF details.
Robin Miller, top bid 120 going once. 120 going twice. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold of it. Nope. Silver Chupa is at 125.
Chupacabra.
Chupa, top bid 125. Robin Miller, 130.
You can see the details on the coiners. Pretty dang nice.
Silver Chupa, 135. Nope, it isn't, Montana. Silver Chupa, top bid 135. Hi, Sean.
An old cleaning. It's even got a little bit of toning coming back after the cleaning. It's a shame. Going
once, 135. Going twice, 135. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds.
It's got good details.
Nope.
You called it AU, and you might be closer than me.
Robin Miller,
now that I have
140.
it under the scope, I mean, look at that.
Sniped.
It's pretty good. It has a
Robin
little bit
Miller,
of
140.
flatness around the ear, but the rest looks great.
Yeah.
Silver Chupa is at 145. Reverse snipe. Yeah.
There's a couple of scratches and dings like that, of course, but so you know it circulated a little bit for sure. And then someone probably cleaned it because they didn't like the way it looked, the toning or something.
A little bit of toning.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going back and forth.
And it's been cleaned a while ago, Raven, because look at it. That's the toning on top of the cleaning now.
Yep.
Anyway, they're tough coins. It's been cleaned. If it wasn't clean in this grade, I would have already had it in a slab.
Silver Chupa is at 155.
Yes, Tiger, you can ask for a favor, brother.
Silver Chupa is at 155. He
Probably
got
Adventures.
there just before you, Silver Shucker. Robin Miller is at 160. Robin Miller, top bid 160. Silver Chupa is at 165.
Anyway, what do they estimate? 75,000 left out there to even pick from. And if you're going to buy one that has good details, but not spend, what, $400, $500, $600 for it, then get one that's clean.
All right.
That looks good in the book.
5-4. Nope.
Here's the thing. 30
Silver
years from now,
Shocker is at 170.
when it's toned up more.
It'll look better when it tones up more. It'll hide some of the flash that you don't want to. That's the problem with clean coins is even though they look nice, sometimes the flash just it gives it like there's no separation between the fields and the devices. Like it's all the same. When it tones, it'll get in the recesses and bring back some of that detail.
Yep.
Silver Chupa is at 175.
It's a battle between the silvers now, Shocker and Chupa.
I have an 1876S seated half. That's literally AU
Shocker's
details.
at 180.
Somebody cleaned it.
That's and by the way, the seeded $half are almost impossible to get in high grade that have been cleaned.
AU with a little tiny graffiti on it, but man.
180 Shocker to 185 Silver Chupa.
But I knew that buying it. I knew it was clean. But now when I look at it, I'm like, man, this coin would be worth so much more.
Yeah.
Silver Chupa 185 going once.
But that's the thing. It's not
Going
always
twice.
about having the perfect everything. It's about having
5-4.
a
3,
coin
2,
you don't
1.
have or
Sold if it
something
holds.
that you wanted.
Looks like Silver Chupa got in there. Sorry, Silver Shocker. 185 Silver Chupa. It's a really nice, high details, cleaned, rare Morgan dollar. So, can't get mad at that, brother. And I'll add that to Wednesdays, my friend. All right. Lot number 8. It's not Mexican silver. It is another Morgan dollar. It is a beautiful
right?
1889
Well, it's funny.
Philly.
Earlier,
Common
I made
date,
sure to turn off
but
my
it is
phone.
in beautiful condition. If you have interest, though, 75. I'll let you guys see
Not
this
my
coin.
volume.
It's a nice looking coin. Let me know if you have Interessante.
Montana is at 77. Adventures is at 78.
It's got a good cartwheel. It doesn't have as much mirrored look on it, but Philadelphia Mint did not put out, well, that's rude, but they didn't put out the flashiest Morgans. New Orleans put out the worst strikes. Yep. Philadelphia didn't have the flashy finish. San Francisco was ridiculous.
Of course.
And CC was pretty good because they didn't mint as many, so the dyes weren't overused.
Robert Hirschmiller is at 92. Robert Hirschmiller, top bid, 92.
92 Hirschmiller once. 92 Hirschmiller twice. Remember, if you didn't put a like, I'm trying to get to 400 likes to give away. I never even asked for this many likes, but I'd be ashamed not to. We're not doing 333 or 350. I would love to tour. Oh yeah, I would love to tour the mints as well. I don't know why I had a hard time reading that. I was thinking that tour was going to be yours.
I would love to tour the mints. Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking
want to tour a mint too. I think that would be awesome.
The only mint Shalani tours is the Girl Scout mints that she buys, and she walks around those a lot.
But somebody else eats them all.
That's what I'm saying. You walk around. We still have that thing of mints in the fridge, don't we? Huh? Freezers, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The mint, yeah. Hi, Andrew. I hope you're feeling well, Andrew.
You know what's bomb in those is the Samoas. Put those in the freezer. Oh, my goodness.
I don't even bother to buy anything other than the thin mints because they're so good.
No worries, Redhead Redneck. I appreciate the like that you dropped for sure, brother.
Miller 108. Yes, from the freeze. They are epic.
I know what you meant, red-haired.
We've got Robert Hirschmiller 108 going once.
Very generous of you guys. I appreciate the bids.
108 going twice. 5-4, 3-2-1. Sold if it holds to Robert Hirschmiller for 108. Did I get that right? Because yeah.
Every time I use that phrase, I remind people to go check out your channel.
Sold if it holds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my little. That's how that's what I wanted to have it because you have the gavel. Everyone has their things. I'm like, sold if it holds. I wanted it to be something that is kind of exclusive. Yeah. I don't mind anyone using my stuff. Credit is always appreciated.
Well, I do it on purpose.
Well, plus you've been hanging out with me, so when you're with somebody who's a friend, you develop their sayings, just each other's. Yep. So for sure. Lot number 9. It's got some Tony. It's got some splotchies.
The return of the splotch.
Here's the return of the splotchies. Boop.
Oh, wow.
Here, and it's a shame. It's a nice Morgan. Look at the reverse.
You know what? That's still a nice coin.
It's still a nice coin, but it has the splotchies.
It's coin silver herpes.
Yeah, it's got the splotchies. It's $55 because of the splotchies. Yeah. 1896 Philadelphia. 1890. This was in a stapled holder. You can see what the staples were here, here, and here. And if you look at it, you just happen to get a little toning from it. And it was probably in a stack of another Morgan that had staples on it. Not another Morgan, like a quarter, something smaller. Yep, and it developed toning. Anyway, we're gonna call this the. What is that? Stand by me when they ate the
55.
They ate the plum pie when the blueberry pie. This is the blueberry pie Stand by Me Morgan.
Dude, I love that movie.
So good.
You're odd as a cod, Gordo.
Montana's at 56.
Chopper, sick balls. So ridiculous.
But I brought the comb.
Montana
you don't even have any hair.
Bucko is at 57.
There's no. It looks like they stapled the Morgan, but they didn't. It's just splotchy.
And then Kiefer Sutherland trying to be a tough guy. That's
I know.
Funny as all can be.
Bucko 57 going once. Going twice. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold to Bucko Boone for 57.
No, yes it is. 57. I thought Tiger Stacker was close. Bucko Boone. Can't get mad at that, Bucko Boone. Splotchies. Sold.
But yeah, I literally, I say that from time to time, and I'm like, go check out Sherlani. She's awesome. She's got a great channel.
She's awesome. This is the last of my 1898 O from that BU roll. This was a coin that did have, or does have, a few dots of toning on it.
Oh my.
But for a New Orleans mint,
that's a good looking coin.
it's a good looking coin. It's got great detail. The breast feathers are mostly there. And it's another beauty. And if you look at the fields, there is just a slight rub. If I get the light on it right there.
The reverse on that is very good for New Orleans.
Yep.
New Orleans are notoriously bad on the reverse.
Anyway, it's a beauty in my opinion. And I'll show it under the coin shot really quick. There's your New Orleans. You know it's frosty when you can see all the little hairline breaks. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't look at that. No, it's not doubled.
You know what's awesome is the detail in the face of the
Oh, the eagle. Yeah, look at that.
It almost looks like Godzilla.
And I always think it's great when you see on the ribbon holding the wheat stalks in the hair.
The actual stalks, yeah, all the detail.
And you see the lines in that ribbon.
Yeah.
See how you can see the lines? And then I always take a look at the cotton balls for, do they have the full cotton ball detail?
Red-haired redneck 105.
There's that line in the front that you can see, a little break. And then it does have a little bit of chatter on the cheek and chin. That will affect the grade because, oh, this one even has a couple little...
little die chips.
Look, a little die cuts on the rim.
Yeah. We didn't see that earlier.
I did not see that earlier either. Look at that under the full vision. Yeah, they're down there.
Red-haired redneck 105 going once.
And it's definitely, there's no problem with the rim.
No,
going twice.
That just added a little value.
Technically a little, but it's still a nice coin.
54321. Sold if it holds to red-haired redneck. Oh. Man, Tiger Stacker.
He is closer than close.
You've been close so many times.
I'm gonna tell you right now, 105 on this coin is definitely a good deal. Red-haired redneck, because it is a nice coin. Red-haired redneck. 105, right?
105, and it's, what is it? Red-haired redneck.
Nice, Mark.
1984.
All right, we are moving right along. Lot number 11. It's a shame on this coin. It's a shame on this coin. It's a 1903 Philadelphia. I have clean question mark. Oops. I have clean question mark. Sorry, I'm trying to get the right screen up. Because I believe it's cleaned. But it does have, I think it was lightly loved on, Raven.
That one, here's the thing. If you watch the rotation, it's not really breaking.
I know.
You know, I mean, if it was cleaned, it was a very light, like... But you know how it is. Rubbing...
Let me tell you why I put clean on this one. I just got back an 1891S, exactly similar to this, that got cleaned at PCGS.
Yeah.
And now it's got me in fear of them when they look too...
Well, they're really tough on S mint marks. Really tough.
Anyway, this is a Philadelphia, but it's a 1903. No, it was an S, though. This is a P, though.
And that 1903 Philly's a harder date.
Anyway, it's definitely AU to mint state details, but I'm going to call it clean for safety. Let me know if you have interest. $75 the minimum I can go on it. I'd prefer not to sell it, probably at all, to be honest, for 75 or less. But I'm going to put it out there because I already have a graded
Buckos
1903.
at 75, and Jeff, the rabid Tiger Thomas, 80.
I'll show it again up close. It definitely has a cartwheel. and there's really not a big break. It's right there.
Yep.
There's a little break there. Man, it's not much though, is it? Anyway, I got back. I don't think the reverse has been touched, to be honest.
No, the reverse doesn't break.
I think
Jeff
so.
is at 90.
I think someone did that really quick.
I can tell you a heartbreaking story. I sent my pops some Morgan dollars, and they had that darker tone on them. And he calls me, and goes, "They look so much better after cleaning them."
Yeah, that.
I mean,
I literally said, "Dad, I gotta go."
what's a cartwheel?
Cartwheels, when you turn a coin, the way that they're minted, the light should it should go around the whole coin without any break. So if I do the reverse, you can see that you have, I'm trying to do this without, you should have like an hourglass. So the cartwheel is wrapping around together on two sides of the coin. That's probably a better one. See how it's moving around? And if we do the front, it's very close, but right there it flashes. Now I have it in 1, 2, 3, 4 spots.
Going once to Jeff. Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Jeff the Rabid Tiger Thomas for $90.
Can't get mad at that, Jeff. If it's not cleaned, you gotta steal. If it is cleaned, you gotta deal. How's that, Raven? That sound fair? 1903p, $1. Jeff. We'll just go Jeff Thomas for now. 90?
Mm-hmm.
All right, lot number 12. I think we only have 2. Oh, this is piece dollar now, right?
Yes.
Now, I know we've been doing piece dollars a little bit recently, but I always like to put a couple in there on a Friday. It's a pretty nice 1924 Philly. I'm going to call it BU. It does have a little bit of yellowing, but it's still not circulated. 1924 Philadelphia piece dollar. I think I started at 50. It does have a little discolored spot right there. We got Tully at, nope, Walking Benjamin at 62. Piece dollars, you gotta love when they're not circulated.
Robin Miller is at 64.
Once they get
and
circulated, they're
949
not
is at
as
69.
schmexy. All right.
Robin Miller is at 71.
Looks like you know what it does? Look like it has a lipstick kiss on the neck. Let's look at it under the scope. Oh, what has she been doing lately?
She's a progressive girl.
She was a Flappers piece dollar.
Yeah.
Robin Miller, 71. Robin Miller, top bid, 71.
Yeah, Eric. The Denvers and the San Francisco minted piece dollars are going to be a little bit tougher to find. And it's funny. They didn't mint a whole bunch less of them. But you're only going to find those in the coal bins usually. Because once you get a mint state uncirculated Denver or San Francisco piece dollar, the price jumps up quite a bit.
949 is at 78.
Yeah, the piece dollars are... I have completed my piece dollar set. The only thing left to do is actually submit all of the individual coins. Although I have submitted some of them. I just haven't done it because there's such a jump. If you look at piece dollars from 63, affordable. 64 pretty affordable. 65 getting tough. Anything over 65 is nuts.
Yeah.
It might as well be a 70 Ike dollar.
Well, because people, unlike the Morgans, they really handled the peace dollars.
Really handled them.
Yeah.
Aren't peace dollars melted down Morgans?
Yeah.
If I recall, this is actually just melted down Morgan metal.
Yep.
Even the 21 Morgans,
that's why
too.
The survival rate on some of the low mintages is so low because they were just killing them.
Somebody who's been in numismatics fair is going to be like, no, Rob, only it's estimated 50% of the silver was used for them. But technically, if I recall, I think peace dollars are pretty much melted Morgans.
Yep.
She's just she's a
Miller
reincarnation of Lady Liberty is all.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
Jeff, first time submission. I just got, I think I told you guys on Wednesday, my PCGS order only took 5 weeks this time. It's already, I'll have it tomorrow, unless it hits the post office after they close.
Robin Miller, 84.
Thank you, Robin. We have one more peace dollar. It's the 1925. It's not going to be a different mint other than Philly on this one. But if you have Interessante.
Yeah, the video sometimes is always read the chat. You should always read the chat.
This is a nice,
Put on
I don't
live
care
chat.
what Ravenhawk says. This is a nice 1925 BU peace dollar.
Richard B is at 55.
Does have, which is typical on dollar coins, some rated marks from a coin that bumped up against it in the bag.
Walking Benjamin, 69. Richard B, 70.
Still not a bad 1925 for sure. Little bit of toning, I think, going up here. Yeah. Little bit of toning in the devices above, I guess, the bonnet and the tiara.
Ricky, 77.
Or the hair bun and the tiara.
The Tiger Stacker,
the Zombucks
78.
edition of that coin.
The Zombucks is ridiculous. I have the full copper and silver set put away.
I've got one of those going in the 10K giveaway.
Sold to Robin Miller for $780.
No, there's a little bit of toning right
80.
in here.
Robin Miller, 80. Yeah, that's a 949. Sold. I will sell that to you all day for that price. No competition whatsoever.
Definitely a nice 1925.
Tiger Stacker is at 82. Ricky is at 84. Robin is at 85. Yes, Jeff, you can still add 40 for the RFT silver round. Yes, yes.
Jeff, you can do that. And the 40 comes with 2 stickers. Now, I know you've gotten stickers in your RFT packs, but you'll still get 2 stickers. You can do what you want with them.
Robin's at 85. Tiger Stacker is at 86.
Tiger Stacker.
In Stedio. I love that we were all on the same page with that. That makes me happy. Those types of things.
Yes, I can, brother. Give me 1 second. Let me just sign a sticker for him.
What's the highest amount of money a single coin has gone for in a YouTube auction? I'm assuming.
I don't know what a single coin has gone for. Our biggest one, we had a single coin or a set of coins, because I've seen a roll of coins sell for a lot. But I had a gold coin. No, I had a MS65 GSA Horde Morgan dollar with the papers and everything sell for almost $1,500 one time.
And a set of kookaburras, 20 years, sell for about $1,800.
Tiger Stacker,
they were
88.
all toned and just gorgeous. To Resin Dragon of all people.
Nice.
Resin and Silver Bear. You know what reminds me? I don't have any of your new stickers.
Oh, you can right there. I got the black and the white ones. You can grab one of each.
Can you ask, see if Keith Robin did his payment correctly?
Yeah.
He's unsure.
We're almost at the giveaways, guys.
Tiger Stacker 88 going once.
Please.
88 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Tiger Stacker. Oh my gosh. Robin Miller got in there at 89.
Robin Miller not messing around
tonight.
Robin's
So
good
many
sniper.
snipes.
Keith, you are good. And you got the round added on. Thank you very much, brother.
Got lots of snipage going on tonight. Robin Miller, 89.
Oh, if we have lots of snipers, I got to do it. I mean, I got to do it at some point.
Tiger Stacker, 90.
I want Robin Miller's computer. Yeah, it's fast because it's right away.
Well, no,
It's
Robin
his
Miller
internet
is sniping. Goes,
Thank you, Jeff. The Rabid Tiger Thomas.
all right, going once, Tiger Stacker 90. Going twice, Tiger Stacker 90. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Tiger Stacker for 90.
Yes, sir, you did. Thank you.
Robin Miller. Sorry, Tiger. LOL. Out. It's yours. All right, Tiger Stacker.
It's a beauty, brother.
What did I say? 90.
Give it to Tully. I'll tell you what, Tiger Stacker. I can do that. It's very generous. As we always do on the channel, 2 things need to happen. This should be paid for with a note that says send it to Tully. And then Tully has to then send me a claiming email to say I will graciously accept the peace dollar from Tiger Stacker. Here's my shipping information. If all that happens, then most certainly I will do that. That's very generous of you. If not, it will go straight to you regardless. She changed her name for monitoring on this channel. She still has Shalani TV as her YouTube channel. This is her moderating name.
Yep, on this one. And if your computer auto corrects to Charlani TV, it's okay. It still tags me, so it's fine.
All right, very, very cool of you, Tiger Stacker. All right, listen. The packaging on this next set is not beautiful, but it's just the cardboard box. The coins inside have never touched human hands. It was the bottom of one of my boxes from years ago that got a little water on the cardboard. But the coins are really nice. I will show them right here. You've got the 40% silver proof dollar, quarter, and half dollar. These are all the bicentennial. These are silver proof coins, and they are 40% silver. It does come with the book.
Tiger Stacker sent you 200.
And it does come with this, all the paperwork. I don't want to mess with this because it hasn't been touched. So this part is ugly. This part is fine. So if you have interest in it, let me know. I will send the ugly outside, but that's what it is, and you can see where it was sticking to other things. 1976S proof bicentennial set.
Is it 40? The Barretts are out tonight.
146.
The Barretts.
Tiger Stacker said he's sent.
He said he sent 200. Montana Fox is at 38.
Tiger Stacker, is there something I need to do with the additional amount?
Richard B is out. 949 is at 40. Montana is out. So 949 designs top bid 40. Going once.
No silver today, sports fan. It's been rough. We only got a pocket coin and some NIFCs, but only 2 boxes.
Oh, you're right, Eric Walton. I'm sorry. You are right. You were up there with 40. I missed it. I apologize. But we are now at Adventures with 41. Now 949 is at 45.
Again, I know the packaging sucks.
Yeah, thanks, Jam.
The coins are fine.
I missed it. Tiger Stacker 46. Eric is at 47. $949 is at 50.
Nice, JD. That's a tough one to find. If it's nice, you got to be happy with that. I think he said 200 against what he buys in case he gets something else.
Oh, like credit.
Yeah, if he doesn't, then let me know if you want me to do anything with the surplus.
Adventures at 51. 949 is at 52.
I do love the quarters. Mm-hmm. The Dumber Boy quarters.
Oh, dude, the 40% quarters are great. They're gorgeous with the proof.
And you know what's crazy? You don't find 40%ers, bicentennials in circulation ever. Never. Like they used to be able to get them in the early 80s. Now, you'll never see them. Because everyone loves bicentennial coins, even common clad ones. Yeah. So they always pull them aside. But good news is when you do go and someone has done a bicentennial clad coin dump, sometimes you find the silver ones in those, which is nice.
It is.
I've gotten so many silver bicentennial coins because of people just dumping Ikes.
Okay. Silver Chupa is adding a silver round to his auction win.
Thank you, Silver Chupa.
Tiger 54 Adventures 55.
The amount of Ike silver dollars you'll find, because a lot of the tellers don't know that they're silver at all. They look for 64 and older, so they see 71, 72.
40% are same thing, yeah. 40%ers from 1965 on in Ikes and half dollars and quarters. You can get lucky and get sometimes face value. Adventures was first to 57. 57 Adventures. Top bid going. Well, Adventures gonna. You don't need to outbid yourself yet, Adventures. You're at 57. Tiger Stacker tied at 57, so it's still 57.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Adventures with Maxwell for 57. So Adventures, you're 57. Sorry, 949. And Tiger, am I counting fast? I don't.
No, you're good. 57. Adventures with Maxwell. He put 65, which is what threw everyone off, but he was already the high bidder at 57, so nothing else counted in except for his 57. All right.
So he was at 57.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
All right, if you want some Ike dollars, we do have, I know 949 designs, but that's how it panned out. He had 57. Tiger Stacker wrote 57. He put 65. He didn't need to do that because he was already top bidder first 57. You put 70 after the gavel, so to speak. So 57 is the final seller.
Adventures wants to give that to Redneck.
Give it to Red-Haired Redneck for his son. All right, same rules, Adventures with Maxwell. Got to pay for it and got to put in there, send to him. And then he already has an auction win, so I can actually just send it to him.
So Red-Haired Redneck, if you see that, you'll know who it's from. Del Sol, 22 months RFT High Roller. Hope you're all doing well. I hope you're doing well too, buddy.
Thank you, Del Sol. Get all this set up over here.
Hope life is treating you awesomely.
All right. Thank you, Del Sol.
Tiger Stacker, did you read my request?
Yeah,
Your request for Tuli Tuli?
For Tuli, yes. I've got it already set up for her. All right. Unless there's something else. Next up, did I have a new member? Del Sol. Oh, that was a shout out.
Yeah.
This is a 1972 S Brown Ike along with a 72 S Blue Ike. No bad toning on this 72. There's no clouding. There is a little bit of plastic PVC, if you will, on the brown Ike. So I've got both Ikes, the brown and the blue. So you got the what someone would call the business strike, and then you have the proof strike. So you got 40% silver. These are both 40% silver. Yes, uncirculated 40% silver Ike dollars. The 72S is a beauty. Non-proof.
Tiger Stacker, I don't see a shout out. I just went back up and looked and I don't see a shout out. What do you
They are
mean
silver.
exactly? What did we miss? Retype it.
Did you say something in PayPal maybe?
Zach Eddy, they are silver. You can't say they're not silver. They are
40% silver.
There are.
And it says silver.
They are 100% 40% silver dollar coins.
Michael Smith is at 41. He said, "Oh, they are silver." I'm sorry.
Yes,
He said,
these
"I
are
didn't know
silver.
they
You got the
made them
silver proof. That's why it's in the brown Ike packaging. And then you got the silver brown, which is the non-proof strike 40% San Francisco minted silver coin. They're both silver. 40% though, not 90. Not 90.
Michael Smith, top bid 41. Michael Smith 43.
No, you're okay, Zach. You've been watching me for a while, so I thought you knew, and then I thought maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't know the Ikes were silver, but yes, they do make clad proofs. They do make clad Ikes. There's 4 different kinds.
Yep.
You got the clad 72. Well, technically there's 6 if you count all the mints.
Michael Smith 45.
PDS
going
clad.
once.
It's 71, 72, 73, and 74.
Those 4 they made the sets. Yeah, because that's why I have all the sets, except for I told you I couldn't find a 71 blue.
Yep.
Michael Smith going twice.
And if I
5-4,
came across jerky,
3,
I
2,
didn't
1.
mean that. I was just thinking, what? Zach's been around for a while. He knows. He knows. He always knows.
Got super chat.
Tuli, $10. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Michael Smith, 45. Very generous of you.
Michael
Next.
Smith is a good dude.
Michael Smith's a great dude for sure.
Adventures sent the payment for red hair.
Thank you, Adventures. What was this? 45, Michael Smith?
45 Michael Smith.
Can't get mad at that, brother. 2 silver Ikes for 45. Everything included. This is Jeff Thomas. I don't want to forget.
That's the rabid tiger.
Yeah. Next up, 1973. If you have interest, same exact deal. You got the silver blue Ike. It's a beauty.
That last one was Michael Smith.
Yeah, 72. And the 73 brown Ike. A little bit of toning on this. You can see it. A little bit of red felt on it too. Because it has red felt.
Montana is at 38.
73S brown Ike and 73S blue Ike.
Michael Smith 39. Nope. Salty was at 39. Michael Smith is at 40.
That's a pretty clean Ike, actually.
Yeah. It's
No
Look at
numbers in the chat during an
That's a
auction,
good
Jordan.
The 71s are the notoriously cloudy and the blue Ikes.
Yeah.
Michael
For being in the
Smith,
packaging
42.
this many years, it's pretty good.
It's good.
43. I'm having a hard time reading numbers tonight. Sorry. Robert Hishmiller is at 48. Michael Smith is at 49. No worries, Jordan. Now you know. Michael Smith, top bid 49. Robert Hishmiller, 55. Robert Hishmiller, 55.
Oh,
Michael Smith,
and for
56.
those wondering, there you go.
Robert is at 60. Honestly, Jeff, I don't know that a bigger monitor would help me. That's not the problem I have. It's my eyeballs and my brain. I don't know that a bigger monitor just might be.
It would help you
closer. I don't know that
bigger monitor because then you could use bigger font and bigger everything because it would still fill up the screen right. You would see much better. Matter of fact, you should set your phone to the old person's settings as well.
You're setting yourself up for that because you knew that that's not going to help my situation.
Thank you, Michael Smith. 68 Hishmiller once, 68 Hishmiller twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Thank you, Robert Hishmiller. I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, it's partly a brain thing, not just an eye.
One more auction item, and then we go to the giveaways. Or possibly just giveaway.
Hishmiller, 68.
I know he won something there.
Yep. Ooh.
Alright. La última item. Para noche. 1974, my favorite year in the history of all the years. And it's a dandier. A beautiful, no cloudy, no problems Ike. Probably a grader, Raven. I don't care what you say. Show me a blemish.
No, that's a nice looking one.
Show me a blemish on this 74.
Jimmy time, don't check your tokens during an auction, please. That way no numbers in the chat during an auction.
That's the 74S blue.
Michael Smith, top bid 42.
And we do have the regular toning in the plastic, of course. 74S. Obviously not as nice because it has the toning. But this brown Ike, or blue Ike, come on.
Richard B is at 50. Tiger Stacker sent you an email.
Thank you, Tiger Stack. I'll check in just 1 second.
Richard B, top bid 50. Zach Eddie, think that's good. No worries, Jimmy. Michael Smith, top bid 51.
No, there's no way this Ike is even a low MS. That Ike right there is a mid to high MS.
Yeah, that blue is nice.
It's not going to get a 70. They never give it out.
Nope.
It's probably going to possibly get a 69 or a 68. And I don't like even calling anything that high. But there's no way. There's nothing wrong with it. The problem is a lot of the blue Ikes were 67, 68, 69. If you don't get a 67 in a blue Ike, you got a crappy coin.
Michael
and
Smith,
if you got
53.
a 70, you're making a mint.
If you got a 70, you're buying a house.
Yeah.
Because they don't have any.
They don't, none.
Yeah.
Michael Smith, top bid 53 going once. 53 going twice.
And it is unfortunate with that the grading companies, I think sometimes that hinders it ever happening.
Nope, Ricky's at 54.
It hinders it happening.
Yeah.
Because who are they going to give the first 70 to?
Exactly.
John Doe,
Smith, 55.
123 Main Street,
Jimmy,
Seattle, Washington?
57.
No.
Nope. They're gonna give it to a huge collector of some sort if it ever happens.
It's going to be a romantic story. Some monster bullion dealer went to an estate sale and bought a bunch of unopened mint boxes with those 5 sets of each.
Had them all graded.
Had them all graded, and one got back a 70 for the history of ever.
I got a guy that watches the channel and comes to the Mustang shows. He sent in a bunch of silver.
Let me do this really quick.
No problem.
Adventures, they would have to open it to grade it. If I sent this in, which it would be a candidate, I would send it in just like this. Thank you, William Fowler, $5. No worries, brother. Internet's been down, but how you doing? We're good, my friend, and thanks for the pics. I'm going to text you later. And yeah, it's going to be something like that.
It was a Silver Eagle. It was either 2009 or 2011. I forget the date. But he got an MS-70 out of the roll that he bought. And it's worth like $12,000.
Yep. Even an MS-70 shield set is worth thousands.
This was a Silver Eagle.
No, I know. I'm just saying any MS-70 that's not a American Silver Eagle Special Edition from the mint, because those they give out what 20% of those are going to get a 70.
Yeah.
Who
5,
won?
4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Michael Smith for 58.
Michael Smith, if you grade that one, let me know. It's the nicest 74S I have. That's not slabbed. Michael Smith's 58.
Mm-hmm.
But the kicker is on the reverse. There's a small milk spot, and it's still got a 70.
That's what gets me. How's it going to get that with that? With that.
Yeah. NGC gave it to him.
If you've not hit that thumbs up, make sure you hit that likes. We did have a 400 likes giveaway, but we are not there yet.
I'm actually hoping we don't hit it.
I know you are.
I'm actually hoping we don't hit it. All right. We are going to give away the Ravenhawk coins giveaway. Raven popped in here today, unannounced, had no idea it was going to be here. Just kidding. He came in and he said, Rob, listen.
To crash out.
He's like, listen, I got kicked out. Just kidding. We're here for the coin show, but he actually brought me this. Take a look at this. A 2022 $2 Nui Queen Elizabeth II. Absolutely beautiful silver round. Well, I guess it's actually it's coin.
Sword of Truth.
Sword of Truth. 1 troy ounce. It's actually spendable. $2, right?
Yep. And they have limited mintage 15,000.
Only 15,000 minted. And by the way, you've heard me say 3 9's fine. This one is 4 9's fine. The only reason why it's not 100% is because somebody had to touch it at some point to put it in a package. And that includes the machine. All right. Just kidding. They'll never call silver 100%.
Yeah. They had to put something in there or it'd be too soft.
Yeah, it'll be too soft. Anyway, it's a beauty. That's from Raven. And you'll also get one of Ravenhawk Coins, the Nest Magnets. Why is it sticking to it, Raven? I'm just kidding. It doesn't stick.
That would have been funny. It's all pink.
Yeah, it's all...
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah. All right. We'll give that away. And then the 400 likes is not going to happen. We'll just put that to the side. Let's bring up the live chat winner. Let me check my emails really quick. I know Tiger Stacker said he sent me an email. And others. Oh, yes. Let me do that. I'll do it in a second. Actually, I'll do it now. There you go. If you guys have interest in Lewis, if you have interest in the Stacker of All Tigers wife's dog's channel, YouTube channel, I have it pinned. All right, I think I got that right. I could have messed up, but hopefully it's right. Let me know if I got the right link up there, because I'm notorious for screwing that up.
That's right.
Is it right? Does it go to it? All right, good. Silver's talking to you, Christopher Josefowitz. It is to me as well. We have 133 eligible users. T. Levitt says, send them back to Oklahoma.
T. Levitt got mad at me once because he got a box of mine. It's one way I used to write on the giveaway stuff and the different enders. He's like, I just found a box full of Ravens coins.
Jimmy Time, you are eligible. You just put a comment in the chat. Ed Booth, you are in, brother. Thank you for the years of service to our country as well. No, Norman, we don't get to see it. We don't get to see it. I will not show it. And also, Tiger Stacker, let me know you overpaid. I don't know if you added stuff for a silver round or stickers, but you're overpaid. Am I just going to keep that as stream credit? Should I just keep it as credit, or do you want me to do something with the overpayment? Because I think you're $54 over now because you didn't get anything additional. So let me know what you want me to do with it, with the $54 that you are over on the items. All right. Are you ready, Shalani?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We are giving it away in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 to 1. The Ravenhawk giveaway goes to... Oh my goodness.
Ooh, Bombay.
Bombay Sapphire won Wednesday and may have won 2 weeks ago. But Bombay Sapphire, we just got through saying it loves
roll.
Bombay Sapphire. My comment picker all of a sudden loves Bombay. You might want to change your name to Jeff Bombay Sapphire Thomas. Just so you know, brother.
The Rabbit Bombay Thomas.
The Rabbit Bombay Sapphire Thomas. All right. I know I said I wouldn't. No, I'm not going to. I got to stick with my words. I'm not going to give it away. I can't give it away.
Save it for next week.
We'll save it for next week. Maybe I'll make it 200 likes next week to give it a shot. All right. We are going to bring up the stream again. And thank you, everyone. And I don't know if Tiger Stacker answered my question because I couldn't read and do everything at the same time. But if you did, brother, I will go back and try to find it, or you can send me.
Congrats.
Or I can go back and take a look.
You also asked a question when everyone was commenting in the comments.
It was well into it, Shalani.
Oh, wait. Pick me a coin that is silver or one of your channel rounds.
I'll find you something, brother. I'll find you something you'll enjoy, for sure. Actually, you know what? I'll put one of my rounds and this coin in there. I'm going to do it, Raven. We didn't give it away, but I will give it to you. It's worth more than the $14 extra that you would have left over. All right. That's all I got. Look at Jeff the Rabbit Bombay Sapphire Thomas. He already changed his name.
How you do that so many times, because usually you have to wait 14 days after you do it like 3 times. I don't know how because he changed.
No. Tiger Stacker, no more, brother. You're good. You're good. I want to do that.
Yeah.
I was going to give it away anyway, so now you get it. That being
I
skills.
have skills.
That being said, because I read I have skills, we are done for the night. I got to take Raven out. He's starving. I'm starving. And Charlani's probably starving. So we're going to go ahead and grab some grub. Thank you for being with us tonight. Thank you to the new members. Thank you to the member gifters, the moderators, the channel supporters, the super chatters, the bidders, those that won. Remember, if you pay tonight, just because Raven's here, it will ship tonight. Otherwise, you can pay Sunday by midnight. If you had Wednesday stuff not paid for and you're waiting for tonight, even if you won tonight, everything's got to be paid for because I got to ship them together. That being said, thank you for the 43-month member shout out, Jackson Old Coin. You had some good stuff in your eBay store. I saw it. And thank you for being here.
Higgy Higgins, thank you and good night to you too.
Richard B., since you asked, I will check really fast. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, brother. I got it. You're good to go. You guys, have a great evening. We gone.
We'll
Enjoy
see you
the
on
weekend.
Wednesday.
And Raven, enjoy the
weekend.
beer that Adventures with Maxwell bought for you, he said.
Thank you, Maxwell. Appreciate it.
All right, guys,
Good night.
gals, and everyone.
Bye.
And check out Shawnee's stream tomorrow morning. I'm just kidding. She doesn't want me to say that. But anyway, if you
Yeah.
can, check her out.
Not only if you like planning,
If you like planning, check out
planning
Shalani TV
and
stream
to-do
tomorrow at
lists
11
and
a.m.
Things like that.
Outside of that, have a great evening and a great weekend. Montana Fox, thank you. Goodbye. We gotta go. It's time. Roll credits. And I won the back pulls. Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better.
Took 2 times.
Couldn't be better.